when you were asked about the case of Jamal Khashoggi, you did not respond to that question in front of the Saudi
I don't know
Crown
that
Prince.
anybody
Were you
asked me.
afraid of, were you afraid of offending him on that subject?
No, not at all. I don't really care about offending people. I sort of thought you'd know that.
Yes, Mr. President, if I could follow up on the question about your comments with Vladimir Putin about
Sure.
Russian meddling. You did seem to be joking there with the Russian president. Are we taking that to be wrong? And what is it with your coziness with some of these dictators and autocrats at these summits? With Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, when you were asked about the case of Jamal Khashoggi, you did not respond to that question in front of the Saudi
I don't know
Crown
that
Prince.
anybody
Were you
asked me.
afraid of, were you afraid of offending him on that subject?
No, not at all. I don't really care about offending people. I sort of thought you'd know that.
Well, you passed up an opportunity
And
there.
by the way, congratulations. I understand your book. Is it doing well?
It's doing very well, Mr. President.
Really?
Thank you. I'll get you an autographed copy if
Good.
you'd like.
Send it. I want to see it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Send me a copy. I get along with everybody, except you people, actually. I get along with a lot of people. I have a tremendous relationship with President Xi. Nobody else would have the deal that we have. We're getting tens of billions of dollars from China coming in. A lot of things are happening. And despite that, we're moving along towards something that could be very historic. But I get along with President Putin. I get along with Mohammed from Saudi Arabia. Look, I spoke to Saudi Arabia when the oil prices a year ago were getting very high. And I wasn't so nice. And I said, you got to get some more oil into the system because what's happening is no good. And they did. And people are driving at very low numbers right now. You haven't seen. In the old days, you'd have spikes where the gasoline went to $5 and more, and it wasn't so good. But I also get along with people that would be perceived as being very nice. You have a lot of very nice leaders of countries. I was with Prime Minister May today. I was with so many. You take a look. New head of Australia. Look at Japan. Abe, Prime Minister Abe is a fine. They're all fine as far as I'm concerned. Some are stronger than others. Some are tougher than others. And a lot of people.
If I may, though, Mr. President, on the case of Jamal Khashoggi, we have a lot of journalists in this room who object to what appears to be the Saudi government's complicity and perhaps orchestration of the assassination and dismembering of a journalist.
Yeah.
And when you were given the opportunity to call Mohammed bin Salman out on that, you did not do it. Did you do it privately? And do you agree that it is despicable for a government to kill a journalist in that fashion?
Yes, I do. I think it's horrible. Or anybody else, by the way.
Yeah.
But I think it's horrible. And if you look into Saudi Arabia, you see what's happening. 13 people or so have been prosecuted. Others are being prosecuted. They've taken it very, very seriously. And they will continue to. And I've let everybody know I'm very unhappy about that whole event. But if you look at what's going on, and right now within Saudi Arabia, they're prosecuting additional people. There's a lot of things happening. At the same time, I will also say, and nobody so far has pointed directly a finger at the future king of Saudi Arabia. I will say, I spoke to his father, Jim. I spoke to his father at great length. They've been a terrific ally. They're creating millions of jobs in this country. They're ordering equipment, not only military equipment, but $400 billion worth of, and actually even more than that over a period of time, worth of different things. And with that being said, I'm extremely angry and unhappy about a thing like that taking place. But as of this moment, more than 13 people are being prosecuted, and I hear the number's going to be going up. But it's a good question.